One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Wake Forest's offense will get first crack at it today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Right, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple of years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
The play action fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Demon Deacons will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. So Kennesaw State's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Kennesaw State right back to work. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Puts it out on the screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. So now it's 2nd and long. Going up top again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Wants to return it. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it in the middle, it's Mays. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical.
He's got it, first down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Good right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This drive will open from the 15. They'll move the tight end. Brown has it. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The give on the option. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Great job by the back on the option. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man to the left. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. You got to communicate.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Kennesaw State right back to work. On third down, going up top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field, and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
They boot it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to take a shot. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to sling it on second down. And caught. It's Vic.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on 2nd down. He caught it! And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Demon Deacons will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. Tries again to get it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
17, Kennesaw State, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Takes it past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Rides the back on the option to give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense lining up quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Looks as if they might have that screen really set up, but he'll be stopped short of the marker. It's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Reels it in down the left side. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
And what a great job of being cool under pressure. He knew there was a defender about to hit him, and he held on to it as long as he could before letting it go. He paid for it, but what an accurate shot vertically down the field for an explosive play in the passing game.
And the Demon Deacons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Vic. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Vic. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Vic. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. The Demon Deacons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with us send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Colorado. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Sends it back in motion. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Catch in the middle. It's Dean. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets past the marker. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. The 50. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wake. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Kennesaw State, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. Backed up now, here's second and long. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Dean. At the 45 on its way. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trips left, one wide receiver to the right on 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Mays.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Finds his tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. The Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. This drive will open from the 15. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small.
Free up the gut. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Let's send the tight end in motion. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. From the gun, he leads it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Vic. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Vic. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Quick completion on the out. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And the try is no good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about instead.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. We've come to the break, and it's Wake Forest holding the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Parker. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Off-play action on 1st down. He's got it. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll keep it himself. Nice move there. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
And this offense finally gets something together and gets on the scoreboard. It's not over yet, but this is a good sign, man. They got the positive momentum. See if they can build on this, even though we're in the 4th quarter.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Rushes on him. Got a man. It's Vic. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. And the Demon Deacons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Quarterback moving. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Dean. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. So now it's second and long. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. There's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. Find some fresh air. It's a seam wide open. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Gets away from 1. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, 4th and goal. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but oh, he's got some space. He's loose. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He'll toss it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
kick is on its way. Makes the catch at the 30. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Finds a man in the middle. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I...